Hey y'all, this is Jada Maestro and we're back with another reaction. This time it's going to be Winston-Salem State University versus North Carolina A&T University. I am looking forward to this one because I heard a lot of good things about A&T this year, that they sound different than they did the year before. I also heard Winston-Salem State University earlier this season at the, the Labor Day Battle of the Bands, and they sounded wonderful. I was very surprised at their sound for their size. So I'm really looking forward to looking at these halftime shows and see how they look. Both videos are brought to you by Richburg E&T. I will have their original video in the description, so as usual, please support the original creators. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like their videos, show them all the love. All right, so we're going to start right now with the halftime show. Okay, Winston-Salem is next. It's first, sorry. I hear that.
Get ready to be electrified with the showmanship of the most exciting band in the triad. On behalf of our chancellor, Dr. Benita Brown, provost Dr. Edwin Brown, dean of the college, Dr. Margie Park, and chair of the music department, Dr. Martha Brown. It is time for the Winston-Salem State University Red Field Sound to do what they do and give you a true halftime extravaganza. Here is Treat Her Like a Lady.
Interesting.
It is on.
That's a very interesting song for a drill. I feel like this song is too slow for a drill. Oh, such disrespect to that song.
Here's Chris Brown.
Okay. Oh, you was early flag. Yeah, I still need work. Good job, trumpets. Nice articulation and phrasing. Nice job, percussion.
Nice. And now back to the drill.
Good sound. formation is off. All right, this formation is off. Okay, so on the left you got people near closer to the numbers, and then on the right you have they're a little bit scrunched up to the people behind them. Yeah, that looks off. Unless it's the angle of the camera. I like the uniforms. It's like very simple yet elegant. I do not like this song choice. Dancers look good though. Nice percussion. Nice. Good routine, ladies. Good routine. Good routine.
Now it's time for the Red Seal sound to break it on down.
All right, break it down.
Red Seal sound gonna get
Wow.
Here we go. Yeah.
I am so tired of this song.
Yeah, Winston-Salem State, you know we couldn't finish a drill without giving you this.
What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this?
Winston-Salem State University
What is this?
Get on your feet.
Oh boy. Okay.
Winston-Salem State University anthem. Get up.
Oh boy.
Let him know. Nothing but sound.
Yeah, on that side, I can't hear shit. How bold of them though, but I love it. I love it. I just wish I could hear them.
Show your love for the Winston-Salem under the direction of Dr. Michael McCool, Associate Director Dr. James Armstrong, Assistant Director Dr.
All right, so my thoughts about that particular show. My only issue with that show is with the song selections. Treat Her Like a Lady. That was a very interesting song choice for a drill. Now, I am old school, so I appreciate all the old school love, but I guarantee you that majority of the audience are young college kids that might not maybe you maybe have some that may have parents that listen to that type of music, but I feel like that they should have done something a little bit more, I guess, recent and a little bit more up tempo. Like the drill they did not sound bad. They did not look bad. I just want to get that out the way. However, the drill, I feel like it was just too chill. It wasn't exciting enough for me, I guess. I mean, it was good. It sounded good, but it wasn't like fast paced like a drill usually is, or I don't know. But as far as the dance selection, same thing with the dance selection. Yes, I'm glad it was a Beyonce song because you cannot go wrong with a Beyonce or a Rihanna song when it comes to featuring your dancers. But again, it just was not fast paced. It was just, to me, this was not an exciting show, in my opinion. Like, it was a good, it did not get exciting until the very end when y'all marched up on A&T. That's the only time it got exciting for me, to be honest with you. But y'all sounded good as usual, so I'm not disappointed in that at all. Y'all sounded great. Y'all looked it great. It just, I felt like the song selections could have been better. And the dance routine was nice. I did like the dance routine. I like although I'm getting so sick of the Get It Sexy, every freaking band, every halftime show I've so far seen, the band played it. I think FAMU played it. Either Miles or ASU played it. Now Winston-Salem is playing. I will not be surprised if North Carolina A&T plays this as well. Like, I get it. It's a popular song. I get it. But yeah. Whew. All right. But yeah, overall good show, I guess. It just wasn't as exciting as it could have been. I remember once upon a time, North Carolina A&T was famous for being the small band with the big sound. I don't know if anybody back in my time remember that, but they used to be smaller and they used to still sound good. But now they just grown to such a level. I guess you can't call them a small band with a big sound anymore. But yeah, just wanted to say that. I do not like that. This must be like a Virginia or like a Northeastern thing, but I don't like when people do that. I prefer traditionally marching on the field, but I don't know, maybe because I'm from family, we do it traditionally, but whatever. I just don't like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment that you've all been waiting for. Tonight, we're bringing you the smooth sounds of Virginia's own Mr. Chris Brown. First up, get ready to experience a new level of intensity as the band performs.
Wait a minute.
This is for all the Aggies out there.
Okay, never mind.
Ready to take it to the next level.
Okay, I first thought they was on the wrong side because they were playing that way. I'm like, shit, I gotta look for another video. I almost stopped it, but I was like, no, wait, let me keep playing. And I was proven wrong. Yeah, I hit my ass with that sound. I'm like, no, bitch, you stay right there. Let's go. incorporate like core style elements into your style. I love Ooh, the flag look good, man. Okay, I really like how they incorporate core style into their drill. And the reason why I like it, mainly because when I was in high school, we actually did the same thing. We were a show style band, but our band director incorporated like little hints of core style. Like we had to point, anytime we go to the side, we had to point towards the skybox at all times. So I really like that. I like the incorporation of show style and core, and y'all made it into your own style. I think they're called the Golden Delight. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in my opinion, they're like the true color guard of the HBCU bands. Like they are true. They do everything: the flags, the dancing, and it's crazy enough that they're like an all-in-one. They're pretty much color guard basically, and yet so far they're the first group I've seen that their flags looked at very together and sync, and sync. You know what I'm saying? So, and the sound, oh my god! I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna listen to more. Question feature. By the electrifying moves and grooves of the bad boys of drum, the one and only there's no pause. Y'all just go straight to it. Their versatility reigns supreme. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the beautiful ladies of Golden. Ready for the 30 45 to the 35. Like, holy shit. That was good. This sounds so fucking good. Oh my god. I have no idea what that said. That's Aggie. I have no idea. But it looked like very good. All right, that's it. All right, so that was the halftime show of Winston-Salem State University and North Carolina A&T. Now, I usually, when it comes to field shows, there's like 3 categories I like to discuss. So the first category is music, the second is marching, and the third is showmanship. So when it comes to music, both bands really did good. Both bands sounded great. But A&T just hit me with sound the entire freaking show. Not to say what Winston-Salem brought was bad, but they just had a full, like a super full sound, full open sound. Intonation was on point. Everything was just on point. Like, there was, fun fact, there was nothing that stood, there was no section that stood out in that entire band because everybody was freaking balanced. It was so balanced. So when it comes to music, A&T definitely has the edge for sure. But Winston-Salem was also good, but actually both bands were balanced for their relative size. Both bands has a very balanced sound. There was no sticking out of anything. So I can't really say which section stood out or anything because it was just entirely balanced, both bands. So good job to both bands for that. But when it comes to marching, I would say A&T also has the edge on that because they was able to do formations while keeping the horns to the front. I love how they incorporate little bits of core style in their drilling, and it really makes a difference because when you're moving around, because usually like a typical like step 2 band, they'll be pointing their horn to the side or pointing backwards or whatever. They're never usually pointing to the front. So I appreciate that A&T was able to do different formations while keeping the sound, while maintaining a consistent sound. Now the marching that Winston-Salem did, it was not bad at all. It wasn't bad at all. It's just that they just got outdone by A&T. And when it comes to showmanship, A&T blew them out the freaking water with showmanship. Blew them out the freaking water. Let's talk about song selection first of all. I don't know why Winston-Salem thought that playing Treat 'Em Like a Lady was a good idea for a freaking drill. When we're in the year 2024, and again, I appreciate it because I'm old as fuck, but that audience, you know, could be in their like early 20s, maybe you got some 30s, maybe some early 40s, maybe depending on who goes to the actual games. But I feel like they should cater the show to like not my generation, but people within like the later generations, like the newer generations. And that's just in my opinion to make it more exciting. But I mean, or if they was going to choose a song in my era, they should have chose a more fast-paced song for both the drill and the dance feature. I feel like they should have chosen a better song. The things I like about A&T as far as showmanship, they are a true show band for real. First of all, they did not stop once. They went from the drill straight to the freaking dance feature, straight to the freaking dance routine. They did not stop. It was nonstop. And I really like that. It kept the show going, kept the excitement going. Cold Steel, that was unique because rarely I see HBCU bands feature their percussion section. Well, I take that back. They do. Maybe like in the Battle of Bands, whatever, but I don't often see HBCU bands feature their percussion section the way that A&T does. And I thought that was pretty cool. That was very different, something that I'm not used to seeing. And I thought they was very entertaining. I thought they did a good job entertaining me. I was like, I was into it. I was into what they were doing. The dance routine. Oh, I want to give Winston-Salem credit for the last part of their show. That part was exciting though. When they marched up into A&T, I thought, okay, they're about to get crunk on them, and then the sound just disappeared. Like it went over there. It's like I couldn't hear shit. But I did like that part with Winston-Salem. I thought that was pretty cool. But the entire show was just good. The Golden Delight, man, they are truly the most versatile auxiliary in the HBCU world, in my freaking opinion. The way they can do the flags, and they were doing it in sync. Now there was little mess ups here and there. They were better than Winston-Salem flags. Man, now they need work. Those auxiliaries need some work, because back in the Labor Day Battle of the Bands, when I saw them, they were a mess. They looked good at first, but certain parts they just started messing up a lot, especially on like simple counts. And they looked it better in this game, but they still got a lot of work to do. Golden Delight, now they wasn't perfect either, but they were way better off than Winston-Salem's auxiliary. I thought the dance routine was good. They are huge. They're the first dance team I saw. They stretched out from the 35 to the freaking 35. Do you know how big that is? That is huge. So yeah, overall, I think North Carolina State had the better overall show, the overall look, the overall sound. Not to say that Winston-Salem was bad, because it wasn't. I just feel like it was a poor choice when it comes to song selection. That's really their biggest issue with the song selection, not anything else. Shout out to both bands, because both bands I think still did a good job representing their schools. And but A&T, they were the clear winners of the halftime show, at least in my opinion. All right, so let me know what you thought, who won, in the comments below. The only thing I ask you is just please be respectful as usual, and I will see you at the next reaction. Take care.